World Cup Round 1 football match simulation is between Argentina and Algeria. Enjoy the game. Thank you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. Coliseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
So we're up and running. Garnacho. And it's Paredes. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mandy forwards and with intent. He's going to be disappointed with that. Boudaoui. It's anyone's ball now. Boudaoui. And a chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Montiel. Paredes. Garnacho. And it's Messi. Good chance here! An early chance there, first of the game.
Argentina really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Atal. Boudaoui. Aim forwards. Now it's Benacer. Boudaoui. Thinks one through. Garnacho. Montiel. McAllister. Romero, gently done. Tagliafico. Garnacho. And here's Alvarez! And again the keeper stands strong.
Alvarez really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Mondi. And it's played forward. Boudaoui. And it's Morris. Now it's Benacer. Goes for the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
De Paul. Tagliafico. Messi. Tagliafico. Romero. De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. McAllister. Garnacho. Atal. Morris. Benacer. Boudaoui. Montiel. McAllister. Paredes. Paredes chooses to go cross-field. De Paul. McAllister. Garnacho. Paredes. That's very neat. There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. Mahrez. Atal. That's really well manoeuvred. Benacer is onto it in a flash. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. Throw it. Nouri. Mondi. And here's Guiri. And it's Mahrez.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
De Paul. Messi on a strong run down the right. McAllister. Does really well there, strong defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Boudaoui. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early.
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Guiri certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Romero, and he goes cross-field. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Benacer wins the duel this time. Mondi. Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. Benacer. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Garnacho. McAllister. Garnacho. Messi. And Messi! And it's hoisted clear. Atal. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tagliafico. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And here's Alvarez. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's been taken short. Can he deliver? Paredes. And it's McAllister. And here's Garnacho. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Garnacho. De Paul. McAllister. Paredes. Romero. De Paul. Mahrez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. Played towards the other side. Tagliafico. Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. Oh, good spread. De Paul. McAllister. Garnacho. And here's Garnacho. Look at Garnacho! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Here's Guiri, played out wide. Played towards the front line. De Paul. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Tagliafico, crossing. Paredes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Messi. McAllister. Paredes, cross into the box. Mondi, moved on forwards. Ignori. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So who's he picking out? Romero gets it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Mahrez. And it's played forward. Now it's Alvarez. De Paul. McAllister. Messi. McAllister. Messi. Tagliafico. Romero, gently done. Boudaoui. Benacer. That's tidy. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Romero. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister, forwards and with intent. Garnacho. Messi. Garnacho. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
De Paul. Tagliafico, played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. Benacer. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Romero. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Atal. That's really well manoeuvred. Algeria going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Boudaoui. Benacer. Boudaoui. Mahrez. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. Boudaoui. Boudaoui, aim forwards, and it's Benacer. Nice control. Spread out to the left. Nice physical challenge. Alvarez. Montiel. Romero, played over towards the opposite flank. McAllister. Paredes. Montiel, shifted upfield. Mandy, gently done. Nouri. Oh, that's a nice ball. Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Garnacho. Montiel. McAllister moved on forwards. Atal. Benacer. Tagliafico tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's neat. Messi. McAllister. De Paul. And here's Messi. Hoisted in. Torres. Benacer. Algeria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Nouri. Boudaoui. And it's Benacer. Romero gets good distance on it. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez proves just a little bit too strong. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! McAllister. Paredes. Garnacho. Boudaoui. Nouri. Looks to the other side. Benacer. Boudaoui. Mondi. And it's Mahrez. He is just caressing the ball. Decent progress down the left. Benacer delivers the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Mahrez. Romero. Messi. Tagliafico. Messi. Alvarez. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. Messi. And he shoots! Garnacho succumbs to the pressure. Benacer. Now it's Benacer. Otamendi getting this one clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Mahrez. Alvarez. Now it's Garnacho. Driving on and making good progress. Benacer. Boudaoui. Benacer. And it's played forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's there to clear it. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's going to go a long way. Paredes. And here's Garnacho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Boudaoui. Atal. That's really well manoeuvred. Boudaoui. And it's Mahrez. And here's Guiri. Danger averted for now. Atal. This looks promising. Algeria have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's going direct. Romero. There's the whistle for half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Argentina, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Played into space out wide. McAllister. Paredes. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Paul does well to get it back. Now it's Guiri.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
McAllister. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. And here's Alvarez! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
It's McAllister. Messi. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's not going far. Garnacho. Foot in. Garnacho has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Off the post! That was travelling. Boudaoui. Benacer. Nouri. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Crosses it in here. It is a corner. That has been knocked clear. Garnacho, aim forwards. And it's Paredes. Garnacho. That's a good run down the left. Very nicely done. That's really well cleared. Argentina have reclaimed it. Garnacho. Oh, he's found support out wide. Garnacho. A chance to play it in. Paredes. And that's aimed into the middle. Nouri. Mondi. Nouri. Guiri. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good ball! Chance! Tagliafico getting this one clear. Atal. Boudaoui. Out to the left it goes. And that is a little undercooked. De Paul. McAllister, gently done. What a throw in. Benacer. Benacer picks it up now. Time to deliver. Udawi. Moved on forwards. Messi. Tagliafico. Paredes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be cleared away. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he's making progress on the ball. Mahrez. He has found the way through. And that's a throw-in. There are a few waiting for it. Mahrez played out towards the right wing. Paredes shifted upfield. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Otamendi. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Otamendi. Aim forwards. Garnacho. De Paul. Benacer. Boudaoui. Benacer. Boudaoui. Nouri. That's good play. Mahrez. And it's played forward. Now it's Alvarez. Proves too strong. And it's Benacer. Boudaoui. And here's Guiri. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Tagliafico played over towards the opposite flank. Ball is over the line. Benacer. Benacer. Your impression so far, Jim?
Argentina are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Mahrez. And here's Guiri. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. McAllister. Montiel forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Guiri. Looking here to chip it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Paredes. And here's Alvarez. And it's Messi. Real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Boudaoui. Nouri. And here's Guiri. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mahrez with the short one. Now it's Mahrez. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi gets it clear. And they've got a throw. Benacer. And he's heaved it away. Mahrez tries to dink it through. And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mandy, gently done. Nouri. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Tagliafico. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mahrez. Nouri. Played towards the other side. And it's Benacer. Gets it away. Paredes. Garnacho. Paredes. De Paul. And it's played forward. Nicely shaped cross.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nouri. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Otamendi with the clearance. Alvarez. Garnacho. Paredes. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. De Paul. And here's Alvarez! They've played it short. And the shot! Now it's Benacer. Great ball if he can get there. Cleared without complication. McAllister shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Boudaoui. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mahrez. Boudaoui. And that has been cleared. Benacer. Atal. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Boudaoui. And here's Guiri. Can he finish? That is lovely. And it's Benacer. Chance to play it in. Moved on forwards. Now it's Alvarez. McAllister forwards and with intent. Garnacho. That's a throw. Boudaoui. Mondi. Boudaoui. Mahrez. And it's Benacer. Half an hour gone in the second half. Great defending, strong and determined. Garnacho. Garnacho looking to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Budawi. And he goes cross-field. Mahrez. Oh, it's a great ball here. Now it's Benacer. Looks across and plays it in.
Algeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Paredes. Garnacho. Cross goes in there. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Garnacho. And it's McAllister. And here's Garnacho. Now it's Paredes. Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. Now it's Paredes. That has been knocked clear. And here's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! And the lead stays intact, just.
Alvarez was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
McAllister shapes to shoot! Deftly away. Taliafico. And here's the pull. Now here's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Garnacho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Guiri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Romero. McAllister. Paredes. Garnacho. Now it's Alvarez. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, that's nice.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Otamendi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Alvarez is onto this. And it's Paredes. Delivered with swing. And out it comes again. De Paul plays it short, tries to cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Mahrez. Showing good feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Algeria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Mahrez. Algeria. Mahrez is fouled. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
With himself. Montiel, aim forwards. Garnacho. Paredes. Now it's Garnacho. Paredes. Garnacho looking to run onto it. That's a throw. Garnacho. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
De Paul wins the duel this time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nouri.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Algeria don't have many options and time is running out. Moved on forwards. Alvarez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Romero. Messi. McAllister. Garnacho. Argentina cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Played out to the right. Delivered in.
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. Talifico. That's very neat. Out of play for a throw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries a measured ball. Now it's Benacer. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Budawi. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? And that's going to be a goal kick. De Paul. McAllister. Paredes. Now it's Garnacho, and it's Paredes. He is just caressing the ball. Budawi, and it's played forward. Mahrez come delicately. Now it's Benacer. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Thank you for watching the simulation football match on my channel.